Chicago to start out. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Harden. And it's Green in at the 3 spot.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
And here are the 76ers now. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Embiid with the steal. Harris finds Harden. Here's the floater. And it's Chicago with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Well, I think you can see the strength that Porzingis has been developing over the early part of his career. That progress is showing up on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid with it. And they double up Embiid. Harden outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. Harden, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Chicago. And Harden comes to help. And stolen by Harris. Knocked away. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Porzingis.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
And Curry the bucket on the assist from Harden.
Well, don't underestimate Curry because of his size. This guy does a great job absorbing contact and still finishing.
There's Embiid. And that's going to be a travel.
Home team basketball.
It's been a quick start here for Chicago. 6-point game. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Kicks it out to Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harris passes to Harden. Curry with the steal. Down low, Davis. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Niang. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. Paul Millsap is checked in for Joel Embiid. Maxey passes to Niang. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his range, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Harden kicks to Harris. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. The pass to Niang. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And the rejection by Curry.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end. Steph.
Oh!
Don't sleep on his athleticism
Yeah.
now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Philadelphia trails by 14. Al Harden. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Passes to Niang. And the rejection by Harden. KD passes to Davis. Oh!
My goodness.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Anthony Davis at the line for one.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Now, here's Milton. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Goal for three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Three-pointer.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 20-6 run. Curry passes to Porzingis. The shot comes out. Now, here's Thibault. Defended by Durant.
There's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Reed out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Korkmaz in the 2.
Well, that's about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Korkmaz. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Leonard, that's for 2. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Doncic. Takes the 13-footer. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Now, here's Milton. No points in the game yet for him. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Korkmaz. And the rejection by James. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a effort on that end of the floor.
Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, shot clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. And no good that time. Great D that time from LeBron. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout call for 76ers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotation, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Brown is checked in for Philadelphia. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And here is Milton. Yao with the block. Doncic passes to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
Brown outside. Right wing, outside, Green. There's the lob to Brown.
And they got to keep him off the...
喂話，我在家㗎。嚇？要聲明咩？哦，係咪？哦。
Glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Out to Doncic. Another three for Chicago.
No shortage of confidence for Luka Doncic. If he gets a clean pass, it's going up.
Milton with it. Yao picks him up. Now here's Milton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green, the pass to Reed. Back to Green. 5 on the clock. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
On the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris is checked in for Reed. Harden comes in for Brown. And Maxey subbed in for Shake Milton. We've got 1:55 left in the first half. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. The 76ers again can't hit it. Leonard the pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Yao. Who's back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, Luka Doncic has every skill necessary to be a difference maker on the boards. Let's begin with his great size.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Millsap comes in for Joel Embiid, and it's George Niang in for Danny Green. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. 1:14 left in the second quarter. And just miss after miss right now.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Maxey passes to Harden. And there's the drive. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Yao. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. Oh! That is just nasty.
Athleticism.
Nice.
And given how huge Ming is, he makes alley-oops look easy. Just throw it up his way, and he'll figure out a way to find it and finish it.
And finished off by LeBron.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Charles.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. It's Chicago running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with James on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Porzingis. Durant is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Harden outside. That's tipped. Six to shoot. Shoots it up. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. From deep, Harden. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harden's got 10 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Steps back and shoots. And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the three ball.
Well, this guy is a lethal distance shooter. Danny Green lights out.
The pass to Davis. Back to Curry from about 16. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Now, here is Harden. Outside, Green. Harden with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Harden, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Chicago shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Third personal foul. First
and that one falls for Anthony Davis. Some changes for Philadelphia. Reed is checked in for Harris. Brown comes in for James Harden. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. Now, here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Here's Reed. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Durant, the pass to Porzingis. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Reed kicks to Brown. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Milton. The 76ers with another miss. Here's KD. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brown. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The 76ers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the 76ers with some changes. Paul Millsap's checked in for Joel Embiid. George Niang comes in for Reed. And it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. Curry with it. Defended by Milton. Outside for Curry. Another three for Chicago.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now, here's Milton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Harden wide open. He shoots, and the shot goes down.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Korkmaz passes to Bryant. Millsap kicks to Milton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Millsap. Porzingis with the block. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Davis has got the ball. The offensive rebound. And Porzingis throws it down hard.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Passes it to Millsap. Over Porzingis. That one off the back iron and out. Chicago with the ball. And good that time. Harden's got 5 points now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's sent back by KD. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. The 76ers making a switch here. Here's Maxey. Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
Floor for the away team.
Here's Maxey. And that misses badly. Air ball. Jumps up. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
A big-time effort for Porzingis, providing a lot of energy for Chicago. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Bassey in at the center position.
I mean, you have to chase Luka off that three-point line. This guy is capable of hurting you from there.
Now, here's Maxey, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by Yao. Here's Antetokounmpo, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot out.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Line for 2.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Now, here's Maxey. Guarded closely. Pass to Bassey. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. He can't hit that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, 6'8" and how many pounds, but the King, one of the most apropos nicknames in sport.
Here's Maxey. That one's off, still out of sync.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Maxey, following the basket by LeBron James. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The 76ers again can't hit it. And it's Anthony, top of the key. Doncic feeling it out. This one for three. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thybulle with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Thybulle up top. Bassey, the pass to Maxey. Here's Harris. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Out to Anthony. Fires from deep. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here is Harris. Poked away. Taken away by Anthony. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's James. And LeBron throws it down.
Boy, Carmelo Anthony is capable, when he wants to, of spotting that open man. Pretty pass.
Here's Harris. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here's Brown. Milton with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Yao with the block. Here's Anthony driving in. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow, I think Melo might have caught himself by surprise on that one.
Anthony's gotten all three of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Milton kicks to Harris. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Milton. It's hauled in by Giannis. And so Giannis will bring it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Another miss by Philadelphia. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shot to stop the run. Harris's shot is off. Carmelo throws it down.
You know, power and finesse, that is the essence of Carmelo Anthony's offensive brilliance.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
卢卡也是14分，哈德是12，11分，雷尔11分，戴维斯9分6助攻，5颗罚球。James 8分。哦，一次输，什么时候输我都不记得。科瑞7分4啊，3球而已。6分3啊，没有3球。4分，6分3码5助攻。不管哪里怪怪。4分2码4助攻3助攻。不举吧，2分7篮板助攻。你主攻什么时候出来？你未出赛。马克3分有多少？哇，90%的命中。原来第一节100%命中，哦没有啊，2分少1颗。第二节又是少1颗。第二节少2颗。